Today, late Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha's closest aide and expelled AIDMK leader Shashikala will be discharged from Bengaluru's Victoria Hospital today. Shashikala was being treated for COVID for 10 days and now she's recovered. The 66-year-old has been advised home quarantine. She was released from Bengaluru prison after 4 years of imprisonment on Wednesday. Shashikala's return to Tamil Nadu is of political significance as she is back just in time for the elections. However, she is barred from contesting elections for 6 years from the date of her release. All right, for more on this, I'm joined by Shrija on the broadcast. Shrija, good morning to you. For the benefit of our viewers, do we have any details as to what time is Shashikala expected to be discharged from the hospital today?
As far as Bangalore Medical College and Research Institute is concerned, where she was being treated for COVID-19, where she was tested nearly 10 days ago, what we hear from the hospital authorities is that she is ready for discharge just today. But what we still do not know of the timings, what we have the update is that she will be discharged this morning, and also they've advised her home quarantine. It was just 10 days ago where she was moved from the prison hospital to Bowring and Lady Curzon Hospital, where she had complained of fever and breathlessness, and subsequently she was also once again transferred to the Victoria Hospital, where she was tested for COVID. But right now what we understand from the hospital authorities is that she is fit for discharge, and of course it's a very important announcement also coming in from the state of Tamil Nadu, where just Mugilan also did point out it's going to be definitely a huge political significance with V.K. Sasikala returning to Tamil Nadu. Now, how important it's going to be during the Tamil Nadu Assembly election, now that remains to be seen. But as far as her health is concerned, right now we hear from the hospital authorities she is right now fine, but however she has to be in home quarantine for the next 14 days or so.
All right, thank you, Shrija, for that update. And as you were saying that this might have some political ramifications in Tamil Nadu. Mugilan is still with us on the broadcast. Mugilan, as you were saying that the BJP and AIDMK have decided to ally together for this election. How are the political parties viewing Shashikala's release right ahead of the elections? What is the sense in all political parties' camps at the moment? Will this impact the elections, the upcoming elections?
Definitely, as far as AMMK is concerned, that is the political party that has been run by Shashikala's nephew. On the day of her release, we heard it from TTV Dinakaran, who said that only Shashikala can bring back Amma's governance, and he hinted the active political participation of Shashikala. And yesterday, in Nammadi MGR, that is AMK's official mouthpiece, it launched a scathing attack on EPS. It was a full-page editorial that has been put out by Nammadi MGR, and it called EPS, without naming EPS, it called him a betrayer, and it also called the present AIDMK government as paper tigers who have surrendered the rights of the state to the center. So now Shashikala, that is AMMK, is now planning to take AIDMK head-on in the elections, and it also made an appeal to the AIDMK cadres to make a wise decision when it comes to party, because and in the editorial yesterday, it very categorically accuses EPS of being power hunger and taking over the party, and it also says how they betrayed Shashikala, who supported EPS becoming the chief minister of the AIDM, chief minister of the state. So now Shashikala is very clearly hinting that she's going to come back to Tamil Nadu, and she's going to make an active political participation also. But still, we have to wait and watch what she really decides, because all these things, all these comments are being made by TTV Dinakaran and AMMK's official mouthpiece. So we have to wait and watch what really Shashikala gonna decide. What we're getting to hear from the sources very close to TTV Dinakaran is that Shashikala might be returning to Tamil Nadu in the first week of February. That is on February 5th is what we are hearing. But definitely, as far as we spoke with the people who are very close to TTV. They hint that Shashikala will have an active political participation in the upcoming 2021 elections. Now, what AMMK clearly thinks is that they are trying to, as per what we could infer from the editorial that has been put out by Namade MGR, is that now they wants to take over ADMK from the clutches of EPS and OPS, and that is why they have launched a very scathing attack on EPS and OPS. So we have to wait and watch what really Shashikala is planning to do for the upcoming 2021 assembly elections. First, their strategy, their attempt will be taking over the control of the party, because ADMK is one of the largest party in the state of Tamil Nadu, which almost has 40% of the vote share in the state. So there will be attempts to take over the party, but we have to wait and watch how EPS and OPS consolidates their support among the cadres and hold the fort.
Right. Mugilan, thank you so much for that comprehensive update on that story. And Shrija, to you too, we'll keep coming back to you for the big story of the day. Shashikala will be discharged from hospital while JP Nadda is in Puducherry, and we'll keep tracking all these developments that are set to impact the political landscape of Tamil Nadu. Thank you, Shrija and Mugilan.